Hey all, BaronvonKlausnitzer, the Royal Windsors Experimental Armament Group, showing off this device, which serves no practical purpose. You can see the Excalibur fighter in the background there, which I've just done a video on. This is a test. This is a test of the viability of building a fully functional, manually operated turret for our various ships and space builds. The Dirtflinger, which is up on the main Royal Windsors website, and then my own latest project, which is the RWSS Kearsarge, which we'll probably never do a video of because it likes to wreck my computer whenever I run that particular server due to the size and complexity of the Kearsarge herself. Which is unfortunate because she's a great ship and a great looking ship, and I'm really proud of how she's turned out so far, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so like I said, this is basically the test of viability of a fully functional turret, and to get it done I have two mods: this CSD battle cannon, which is the main gun, and then also this conveyor hinge, which I haven't actually found the practical purpose for as part of just a standard conveyor system. I'm sure there is. I'm sure I could probably play around using it to go around weird angles and things like that. But I haven't really played with it too much, to be completely honest. Anyway, but we activate and see she's on an advanced rotor and she turns pretty well. She's a little bouncy, which I think is more because of the hinge than the advanced rotor itself. And you can see, right? Is she not hitting her? She used to have a maximum rotation. There it is. She hit it, and we can reverse it. I put the rotation up fairly high. I think it's 2 revolutions per minute, which is probably higher than the actual turrets would have had in real life on the blue water ocean ships. But it's not bad. So bring her around until you can see a good broadside, or a good side view of the turret. This is just a very simple single gun turret. And then we have the conveyor hinge, which you can see the minimum distance, which is I think -10, and then you put it reverse and it goes up to a maximum of 40-degree elevation. It's really bouncy, which I really don't like. Anyway, we'll turn the thing off. I think I would have to also center it more. But anyway, when we fire the main cannon, you can see the amount of recoil and the amount of force that puts on to both of the conveyor systems. In fact, my initial tests of this setup, I actually had a twin gun turret on this, and my third test shot ripped the rotor right in half. Let's see if I can get a similar result. Was it such a just rapid firing single gun here? I think I'm going to. I don't think the single gun will give me enough recoil force. It's such a low rate of fire. Anyway, I leave the control chair. The other problem it is, and I think this is simply because of the way it's built, I should have centered the hinge more. You can see the amount of damage it's doing to itself. And the armor, because this armor is all caved in. And this armor is all caved in as well, down the back here. And it does have this kind of weird weak point there that I don't really like, although it probably would never make a huge difference if this was ever used in the game. But what I wanted to do, and I'll do it on video, is, I should have them here, is test a couple of other weapon systems. Like, if we go with just the vanilla rocket launcher, come on, why are you being so cranky all of a sudden? Go with just a vanilla rocket launcher, which it's actually completely concealed within the turret. And at to the toolbar. See how the recoil is on that. Oh, there is no recoil. So this system with a rocket launcher set up has no recoil and would probably work a little bit better, but it wouldn't have the... It's actually pretty cool looking there, isn't it? It just doesn't have the same kind of... I don't know what term I'm trying to think of. I have dissertation brain and can't think normally. That just the massive battle cannon has. The other option is this, which is the CDS autocannon mod for large ships. This is a twin 50mm gun, or roughly 50mm gun. Oops, yeah, add that to the toolbar. Again, no recoil. This might be good for like an anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft weapon. Maybe if I ever do like a destroyer mod. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah. Turrets are working out pretty decently. I don't think I will be modifying the Kearsarge to include this particular type of turret. She wasn't really set up for it from the beginning. And she also has 4 triple battle cannon turrets, which I don't think neither the rotor nor the conveyor hinge would have the strength to absorb the recoil of at the angle, at this kind of angle. Plus, she's a spaceship. If you really need to lower the angles of the gun, you can just roll the whole damn ship, and it won't make a difference. And, these are the kind of engineering problems I like to try to figure out in Space Engineers. Anyway, so that's the big ship turret, and like it if you. Like the video if you want to. If not, I don't really care. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.